Guys, I think I have some sort of weird ability. I just said days ago in my B. Miller review that Meghan Trainor wasn't coming back anytime soon. That track right there is getting the finger because I thought Meghan Trainor wasn't going to come back for at least another year. Yet through this song, she has. Now she's back. And I think I've got this weird thing where if I say something that I don't want it to happen, it happens. Let me test it out with something else. I really want Meghan Trainor to release album number 3. I really want that to happen. What's up everyone, John from Beyond ARTV. It's time for another song review. Today we're taking a look at Meghan Trainor, everyone's favorite hitmaker, of course. The track is called No Excuses, and this is the second time in a week that I've talked about an Andrew Wells produced pop song. The first one was Want You Back by 5 Seconds of Summer, and now we have No Excuses by Meghan Trainor, which sounds like something out of the 90s mixed with the band Carmen. You might remember Carmen for one of their hit songs a cappella, and that's what I feel like Meghan is about to break into this entire time. It just feels like a little bit of a trope of the 90s in terms of its musicality, but I will say that the music is significantly better than a lot of Meghan Trainor songs. I have to give kudos where kudos are due, and I'm not just going to hate on it because it's Meghan Trainor. That would be stupid and biased. Of course, this track, however, does feel like it's on the verge of an a cappella breakdown and maybe some like Daft Punk-styled roboticized vocals to come in. I was waiting for it the entire time, but unfortunately, it never happened. I would have laughed if it did. The track kind of has a swinging guitar to it, a little bit of piano in the background, and the production, while a little bit overly bubbly and poppy, is not that bad whatsoever. Honestly, it's kind of refreshing compared to a lot of pop songs that I've heard. Now, the lyrical content of No Excuses, that, my friends, is a different story. Meghan Trainor is back at it again with that first album-styled vibe. I mean, not that I remember a ton from Meghan Trainor. I try to put that out of my memory. It didn't sound so much like Thank You as it did her debut. And on this track, it seems like she's once again getting out of this relationship or just saying no to this guy that she's shutting down and putting out of her life. She's saying, oh, why are you the crazy one that's acting crazy? You don't know how to treat me right, and all of these other things. And at this point, I'm starting to think that maybe it's not so much the guys that Meghan dates as it is Meghan Trainor. I don't know, she just always gives off that vibe to me, especially when you have literally a song about dear future husband, here's exactly what I want and how you have to do things for me. And No Excuses just follows kind of the Meghan Trainor plan and like the playbook, and she belts out some okay vocals. I mean, I can't complain too much in that department, but overall, this track annoys me just because it's Meghan Trainor being Meghan Trainor, and her presence is somewhat generic, but just annoying lyrically. It falls into similar things. I will admit that the chorus sounds better than most of her choruses just because, one, it doesn't have something doo-woppy in the background, two, it wasn't trying to be something like Me Too, which I found to be the worst song of, 2015, I believe. I've been far removed from Meghan Trainor at this point, and I thought that I had escaped for a while, but I guess I should think again. Apparently she confirmed this on Jimmy Fallon back in January, and I totally didn't even know. So I'm out here saying, oh, Meghan Trainor, at least we're Meghan Trainor free in my B. Miller review. And then a few days later, look what Meghan Trainor does. She drops one on me. Thanks, Meghan. Glad to see that you're keeping up with the reviews. Just kidding. But I do hope you enjoyed this song review today, guys. Meghan Trainor, album number 3, I guess, is right around the corner. This one, while not the worst thing in the world, does kind of annoy me to no end lyrically. If this was an instrumental, I could probably listen to it and think, alright, this is just an homage to the 90s and early 2000s and maybe Carmen. But adding in the vocals and the lyrics for Meghan Trainor, you know what it is. For me personally, it's a 2.5 out of 5. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And please, drop a like on the video to outweigh all the dislikes that are sure to come in from the Trainors, or whatever she calls her fans. Is it just me, or have you guys been annoyed by Meghan Trainor in the past? Let me know in the comment section down below. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. If you want to see another Meghan Trainor review, which I know you're dying to, then click right here. Another pop review right over here. Socials in the description, and I'll see you soon on Beyond ARTV.